Yeah, yeah, alpha grind, beast mode, let's go. Bloodline voltage, full charge, check it. Step in the gym, lights low, iron screaming, chains clanging heavy, energy redeeming. Every rep a strike, every set a blast, muscle fibers tearing, this pain won't last. Mirror staring back, eyes cold, mind focused, veins pumping fire, body fully ferocious. Deadlifts monster, quads like stone. Every plate I lift, I claim my throne. Chest press lightning, shoulders on blaze, sweat pouring down, lost in the craze. Biceps exploding, grip like steel. Every move precise, every rep real. Treadmill sprint, incline full throttle, legs piston powered, heart like a battle. Pull-ups, dips, rope climbs insane. Core steel tight, nothing goes in vain. Leg day havoc, squat rack quake. Hamstrings, glutes, calves, pain overtakes. Barbell crashing, floor trembling loud. I rise like a warrior, make the gym proud. Battle rope snapping, slam ball slams, tire flips, kettlebell swings, pushing like a man. Incline fly, hammer curls, chest ignites. Every motion a storm, every set heights. Bloodline hustle, iron in my veins. Every drop of sweat fuels monstrous gains. Power clean, snatch, trap, destroy. Every lift I conquer, pure alpha joy. Sled push, rope climb, core on fire. No shortcuts, no breaks, only desire. Treadmill max sprint speed untouchable. Bloodline voltage, grind unstoppable. Chest like a battering ram, arms forged in war. Legs piston powered, hear the iron roar. Grip steel tight, every movement exact. Every rep, every set, fully impact. Alpha rise eternal, beast mode declared. Chains clash, floors quake, energy flared. Leg press monster, glutes tearing apart. Every rep a testament, every drop a heart. Step back, breathe, grab the next plate. Push past the struggle, dominate fate. One pump, body animal, savage alive. Every second in the gym fuels the drive. Chains rattle, iron scream, adrenaline spike. Every set of battle, every rep a strike. Bloodline unstoppable, mind unbreakable. Bloodline voltage, every session untouchable. Step off the rack, chest heaving, arms shaking, crowd in awe, every eye watching, no faking. Alpha grind, beast mode forever. Every lift, every rep, unbreakable endeavor. Change, clash, plate slam, floor tremble loud. Energy volcanic, alpha in the crowd. Bloodline voltage, sweat and effort combined. Every rep, every set, victory defined. Yeah, beast mode forever, king of the zone. Every lift, every drop, I claim my throne. Alpha rise unstoppable, grind never done. Bloodline voltage, feel the power run. Feel the power run. Yeah, beast mode forever, king. King of the zone. Every lift, every drop, I claim my throne. Alpha rise unstoppable, grind never done. Bloodline voltage, feel the power run. Step into the gym, lights flicker, heart pounding loud. Iron towers rise, I stand fearless, unbowed. Every plate I lift, every bar I press is a war with myself, a test to obsess. Squats deep, quads burning, knees flex like steel. Legs firing like pistons, every rep I feel. Deadlifts tearing back, grip lock, veins like cords. I move like a warrior, every lift strikes chords. Pull-ups ripping lats, arms locked, shoulders wide. Incline bench, blasting chest, hunger amplified. Push-ups to failure, core tight, abs sharp as knives. Every sweat drop, falling feels relentless lives. Treadmill sprinting, lungs screaming, feet hit hard. Cardio assassin mode, pushing past the guard. Jump rope, double time, rhythm snapping fierce. Every movement precise, every strike pierce. Kettlebell swings, hip snapping, torque unleashed. Battle ropes whipping, energy never push fury, grinding through the hours. Medicine ball slams, echo shakes the gym floor. Ab wheel rolling, core slicing, demanding more. Mirror shows the beast, eyes ablaze, untamed. Every rep, every set, breaking pains reclaimed. Chopper rhythm flowing, lyrics sharp as steel. Mindset immortal, pain is the deal. Cool down fleeting, but spirit still ablaze. Tomorrow I return, harder, stronger always. Breaking pains, eternal power running deep. Every bar, every plate, every set I keep. Push harder, grind longer, hunger never dies. I dominate the gym, breaking limits, reaching skies. Iron fused with will, spirit undefeated. Every rep a testament, every goal completed. Breaking pains forever, strength untamed and raw. Power immortal, I conquer, I claw. In the gym, iron echoes in the hall. Heartbeat like a drum answering the call. Bar loaded, heavy plate stacked to the sky. Every rep a war, every drop a sweat a cry. Trap beat, chopper, fast flow, slicing air. I'm a beast in the cage, nothing else compares. Pull-ups ripping, knuckles white, grip locked tight. Back screaming power, shoulders ready to fight. Incline bench, chest blasting like cannons. Triceps flexed, arms snapping like bandits. Squat rack, fury legs trembling with rage. Quads carved like marble caps, tearing the cage. Kettlebell swinging, core twisting like steel. Every move precise, every strike I feel. Battle ropes whip, waves crash like storms. Sweat like rain, my body transforms. Treadmill sprints, lungs burning, feet pounding. Cardio assassin, my focus resounding. Jump squats explosive, heart sinks to the beat. I'm a predator, nothing here can defeat. Hammer curls, snapping veins, popping like fire. Grip like a vice, lifting higher and higher. Dumbbell rows, tearing back lats wide as wings. I'm a gladiator, hear the gym floor sing. Medicine ball slams, thunder shaking the ground. Every rep a battle, victory profound. Ab wheel rolling, core locked like a vault. Endurance endless, no fear, no fault. Mirror reflects a warrior, eyes full of flame. Pain is my partner, strength is my name. Cool down minimal, still dripping with pride. I rise tomorrow, keep the iron as my guide. Every bar a story, every plate a test. I crush limitations, never settle for less. Mind sharp as razors, body honed like steel. Blood and steel, the anthem, raw power I feel. Push harder, grind longer, no mercy, no slack. I move like a shadow, every set hits back. From sun up to dark, I dominate the scene. Blood and steel forever, I'm the lifting machine. Yeah, lights low, city asleep, I hit the floor. Iron plates clanging, chains swinging, hear the roar. Concrete jungle calling, I'm a predator in war. Every rep a strike, every set another score. Legs on fire, squats crushing, pushing through the pain. Lunges like bullets, grip tight, veins like train. Alpha on the rise, streets pumping through my brain. Every drop of sweat is a metal in my chain. Pull a bar, shaking biceps, tearing the steel. Triceps blasting, chest pumping, muscles I feel. Grip locked like a vice, heart pounding like a wheel. Concrete predator's mindset, nothing left to conceal. Battle rope snapping, floor vibrating like bombs. Plyo jumps, explosive lungs burning, raising palms. Weighted medicine ball, slam echoes through the gyms. Every rep a conquest, every set never dims. Incline chest pressing, shoulders rising like flames. Hammer curls twisting, veins screaming names. Leg press monsters, calves flexed in the game. Gangsta energy in motion, dominance my claim. Deadlifts ripping, bar bending, hips explode. Lunges moving heavy, core steel, heart cold. Ab wheel rolling, abs like armor veins showed. Every rep a battle, every set I unload. Sprints on the track, lungs screaming, body ignite. Push-ups endless, chest hitting floor, no fright. Kettlebell swings explosive, back muscles tight. Concrete predators mentality, alpha in the night. Twisting biceps, ripping with force. Weighted dips, crushing arms built like a horse. Shoulder press blasting, traps like mountains of course. Every rep a war, every set the main source. Incline fly blasting, chest pumping, veins pop. Rope climbs, ripping grip, still never stop. Leg extension, screaming, calves rising atop. Con predators forever, alpha energy non-stop. Snapping explosive like a beast. Pull-ups to failure, energy rising, never cease. Battle load slamming, floor shaking, iron feast. Every rep a conquest, every set a beast. Sweat dripping, veins popping, pain turned to fire. Every drop a testament, every set taking me higher. Alpha predator unleash, mind sharp desire. Concrete predators mentality built from the wire. Hoodie soaked, eyes locked, vision on the throne. Every rep a war, every set I own. Iron in my hands, power etched in bone. Concrete predators forever, strength fully grown. Push-ups, pull-ups, lunges, sprints in a line. Every grind a conquest, every rep divine. Gangsta alpha in the gym, energy refined. Concrete predators mentality, beast mode prime. Gym silent, lights dim, I step inside. Bar stacked heavy, every rep a rising tide. Concrete floor shaking, sweat burning in my stride. Every set a battle, every move I cannot hide. Squats deep, legs trembling, calves screaming pain. Walking lunges heavy, pushing through the strain. Hamstrings tearing, core locked, focus in my brain. Energy remove mentality, alpha breaking the chain. Pull-ups, ripping grip, steel back screaming loud. Biceps twisting, iron chest flexing, veins proud. Triceps blasting hard, shoulders rising like a cloud. Gangster in the gym, dominance unbowed. Battle rope snapping, floor rattle like a quake. Medicine ball slamming, lungs burning, never fake. Plyo jumps, explosive energy no one can take. Every rep a conquest, energy removed awake. Incline chest pressing, shoulders climbing high. Hammer curls twisting, veins popping to the sky. Leg press crushing, calves flex, can't deny. Alpha unleashed, energy removal never die. Deadlift snapping, bar bending, back steel tight. Walking lunges heavy, core locked, form right. Ab wheel rolling, abs hard and power ignite. Every rep a battle, every set a fight. Sprints on the track, lungs burning, explosive flight. Push-ups endless, chest smashing, power ignite. Kettlebell swings, ripping core solid, iron might. Energy remove mentality, dominating the night. Barbell curls snapping, veins popping like wires. Weighted dips, crushing arms, screaming raw desire. Shoulder press, blasting traps, rising like pyres. Every rep a war, every set fuels the fire. Incline fly, blasting chest, pumping, veins explode. Rope climbs, ripping grip, steel muscles overload. Leg extension, screaming calves, rising energy code. Energy remove forever, beast mode never slowed. Power clean, snapping explosive, body like a jet. Pull-ups to failure, energy raw, no sweat. Battle rope slamming, floor vibrating, no regret. Every rep a conquest, every set a threat. Sweat dripping, muscles screaming, heart roaring fire. Every set a victory, every rep taking me higher. Alpha predator unleashed, mind sharp, never tire. Energy remove mentality, forge the desire. Hoodie drenched, eyes locked, vision on the crown. Every rep a war, every set tearing the ground. Iron in my hands, energy fully renowned. Every rep a conquest, every set a threat. Push-ups, pull-ups, lunges, sprints combined. Every set a battle, every rep refined. Gangsta energy, pumping, focus sharp aligned. Energy remove mentality, beast mode defined.
Flex like steel. Right now. Quick. Step in the gym, lights flicker, iron towers tall. Every plate I lift, I'm answering the call. Heart pounding heavy, veins full of fire. Every rep, every set, pushing higher and higher. Squats hitting depth, quads burning like steel. Legs like pistons firing, every lift I feel. Deadlifts ripping back, grip lock, veins tight. Every set a battle, every motion a fight. Pull-ups tearing lats, arms locked, flex like steel. Incline bench, blasting chest, muscles I can feel. Push-ups to failure, cord lock, abs like stone. Every drop of sweat earned, every set fully owned. Treadmill sprinting, lungs on fire, feet hitting hard. Cardio assassin, speed and painfully starred. Jump rope, double time, rhythm precise and sharp. Every motion a weapon, every strike leaves a mark. Kettlebell swings, explosive torque in my hips. Battle ropes, thrashing waves, hitting like whips. Hammer curls, snapping biceps, rising like towers. Sled push, fury legs, dominating the hours. Medicine ball, slam floor, shudder underweight. Ab wheel, rolling core, slicing through fate. Mirror shows a beast, eyes burning intense. Every rep, every set, strength fully immense. Chopper flow, slicing, rhythm cutting like knives. Mindset immortal, grinding through life. Cool down, fleeting, but spirit still ablaze. Tomorrow I return, lifting harder always. Flex like steel eternal, power running deep. Every bar, every plate, every rep I keep. Push harder, grind longer, energy never dies. I dominate the gym, apex predator, supreme prize. I infuse with will, hunger fully unleashed. Every rep a testament, every goal a feast. Flex like steel forever, strength untamed and raw. Power immortal, I conquer, I claw. Gym, floor rumbles, bass shakes deep. Iron tower staring down, no room for sleep. Heart like a war drum, pumping fuel to my veins. Every motion precise, breaking through chains. Squats down low, quads burning, rise like a rocket. Power surging wild, straight stuffed in my pocket. Deadlifts, ripping plates, grip tearing the ground. Every set a battle cry, thunder in the sound. Pull up, snapping lats, wings spread, arms wide. Incline bench, exploding chest, warrior inside. Push-ups on fire, abs locked, breath sharp. Every sweat drop, falling carbs, a victory mark. Treadmill sprint, feet slicing, lungs gasping flame. Every second faster, no weakness in the game. Jump rope, striking sparks, rhythm lightning clean. Every bounce electric, every strike unseen. Kettlebell swinging arcs, hips snapping with might. Battle ropes thrashing, waves crashing in sight. Hammer curls loaded, peaks rising insane. Sled push, fury legs grinding like a train. Medicine ball cracking, floor quakes, walls ring. Ab wheel slicing forward, core sharp as a king. Mirror shows the savage eyes glowing with fire. Every rep, every set, climbing higher and higher.
militant, built on grind law. Cool down brief, but the engine still roars. Tomorrow I return, breaking down doors. Grind engine eternal, fueled by sweat and pain. Every plate conquered, nothing left to restrain. Push harder, grind longer, no limit, no fear. I dominate the gym, the apex is here. Engine eternal, fueled by sweat and pain. Every plate conquered, nothing left to restrain. Push harder, grind longer, no limit, no fear. I dominate the gym, the apex is here. Dominate the gym, the apex is here. Treadmill strict. Tread from a face shift. Everybody, I'll return. Train. Execution engraved. Squats dropping low, thunder rumbling in my thighs. Chains rattling, lungs burning, rage inside my eyes. Core locked solid, I refuse to compromise. Execution on the bar, tighten border rise. Pull-ups rapid fire, grip bleeding, bar shakes. Lats spreading wider, every tendon that it breaks. Chest exploding heavy, no excuses, no mistakes. Grind, execution mentality, predator awake. Deadlift bending bars, spine roaring, hands torn. Every ounce of pain, fuel warrior reborn. Muscle screaming louder, body weathered and worn. Still I grip the steel tighter, beast mode sworn. Dumbbells pressing skyward, shoulders blazing fire. Curls ripping veins, raw flex sharper higher. Triceps like pistons, no room for desire. Execution of the weak, alpha never tire. Sprints on pavement, lungs gasping, feet slam. Heart racing faster, no escape, who I am. Medicine ball slams quake, sounding like a ram. Grind, execution, anthem, forged in the jam. Battle rope snapping, each whip a war cry. Burpees on repeat, pain never asks why. Kettlebell swinging, sweat blind in the eye. Execution never stops, I was built to defy. Incline chest pressing, blood flooding through the veins. Leg press, heavy plates rattling, breaking chains. Core rolling, savage abs cut with no stains. Every rep a sentence, grind, execution reigns. Hood drenched with sweat, gloves torn at the seam. Mind locked in darkness, chasing every dream. Iron on my shoulders, I'm a warhead extreme. Execution of excuses, alpha supreme. Push-ups pounding floorboards, tempo never slow. Plank holds grinding that furnace in the glow. Box jumps explosive, knees locked, I grow. Every move a death shot, grind, execution flow. Sweat dripping, acid vision sharp like blade. Every rep a contract, every set a raid. Concrete Concrete jungle screaming, no mercy displayed. Grind execution in my soul never fade. Every lift in the dark is a crown I pursue. No mercy, no silence, no weakness remains. Hear the plates, that's the sound of rains. Hear the plates, thunder in the gym tonight. Every rep a battle, every set a fight. From the shadows I ascend, from the blood I create. No crown, no king, till you hear the plates. Hear the plates, scream with the clash of steel. It's the sound of the war, it's the pain I feel. No peace, no rest, only rage I state. Eternal in the grind, you will hear the spine feels the quake. Every lift, rebellion, every move I stake. Sweat flood rivers, chalk dust storms. Hear the plates cry out when the beast transforms. Iron my gospel, pain my hymn. Every clang in the dark shakes walls within. No fake, no fraud, no silence and fate. Only kings on crown when you hear the plate. Fast rep, no breath, chop a pace on. Barbell tyrant, I was bred too strong. No rival survives, no weak escapes. Legends only rise when you hear the plates. Grind, roar, bleed, fate. Dungeon-born savage, hear the plates. No stop, no stall, no silence waits. Eternal my crown, hear the plates. Storm on the stage, hear the plate scream, unleash the rage. Sweat flood, chain snap, war in my chest. Dungeon-born king, put my grind to the test. Check it, alpha grind, no rewind, beast mode in the mind. Step in the gym, heart racing, floor shaking, weights clanking, chains hanging, no faking. Every rep's a war, every set's a battle. Blood pumping, veins jumping, breaking the saddle. Mirror reflection, see the pain in my eyes. Hustle through the sweat, I don't compromise. Barbell loaded plates, heavy grip tight. Push through the struggle all day, all night. Legs like pillars, back like a fortress. Every drop of sweat fuels my progress. Bench press kings, curl like a savage. No excuses, no breaks, I'm living this practice. From the streets to the gym, I rise unstoppable. Hunger eternal, mindset unstoppable. Iron in my veins, fire in my chest. Pain is my teacher, grind is my quest. Sprint to the limit, treadmill blazing. Core on fire, every move amazing. Push-ups, pull-ups, dips to the sky. Every failure's a lesson, I never say die. Chains rattle, floor shakes, beast unleashed. Heart of a lion, soul never deceased. Grinding for glory, bloodline unbroken. Every word in this game is a real token. Yeah, I'm the wolf in the den, alpha of my fate. Hustle like a hurricane, no time to wait. Step on the floor, everybody know my name. Sweat like currency, every rep's a game. Leg day massacre, quad screaming loud. Deadlifts heavy, crowd standing proud. crowd. Bar drops thunder, echoes through the hall. I stand relentless, I will never fall. Focus like a sniper, aim for perfection. Every lift calculated, precise direction. Chest like a battering ram, arms steel bound. Every set I conquer, new limits I found. Bloodline hustle, pain is my fuel. Iron beast awaken, I rewrite the rule. No shortcuts, no cheats, only raw dedication. Every drop of sweat is my declaration. Warrior mindset, never fold, never pause. Every beat in my chest aligned with my cause. Rise from the ashes, grind in my DNA. One pump, body animal, I slay every day. Chains clang, iron sing, adrenaline rush. Every muscle burning, feel the hardcore crush. Scream through the struggle, roar in the pain. Every second in the gym is a victory gained. Yeah, I conquer fear, break every barrier. Step on the scene, haters disappear. Beast mode, eternal domination in sight. No rest for the strong, I own the night. Alpha in the mirror, reflection supreme. Every rep, every set, living the dream. Iron beast code, written in my soul. Gym is my kingdom, I'm in total control. No mercy, no surrender, relentless grind. Every move calculated, body refined. Push past the limits, break through the floor. Alpha rise, unstoppable, hear the lion roar. Step off the rack, sweat dripping, chest heaving. Crowd watching in awe, nobody leaving. I built this empire, one lift at a time. Every heartbeat synchronized with the grind. Chains rattle, bars shake, bloodline alive. Every drop of effort keeps the alpha drive. Never back down, never fade, never fake. Iron beast code, my legacy I make. Ultra still, lights low, iron stacked high. Hear the plates echo, heart pounding like drums, veins pumping fire. Every rep a ritual, every set lifts me higher. Squats hitting depth, quads screaming like beasts. Legs like pistons firing, energy release. Deadlifts tearing back, grip locked, veins tight. Every bar I conquer fuels the warrior's might. Pull-ups ripping lats, arms like forged chains. Incline bench blasting, chest strength never wanes. Push-ups, grinding hardcore, lock abs like stone. Every drop of sweat proves I fight alone. Treadmill sprints, lungs on fire, speed unchained. Cardio assassin, every limit drained. Jump rope, double time, rhythm cutting sharp. Every strike a weapon, every bounce leaves a mark. Kettlebell swings, explosive torque in my hips. Battle ropes, thrashing waves, hitting like whips. Hammer curls, snapping biceps, rising like towers. Let sled ball slams, echo shaking the hall. Ab wheel rolling, core lock, never fall. Mirror shows a god, eyes blazing intense. Every rep, every set, strength fully immense. Chopper rhythm, slicing words, cutting like knives. Mindset immortal, I thrive through all lives. Cool down, fleeting, but spirit still ablaze. Tomorrow I return, lifting harder always. Iron God's eternal, power running deep. Every bar, every plate, every rep I keep. Push harder, grind longer, energy never dies. I dominate the floor, iron mastery applies. Strength fused with will, hunger never tamed. Every set a testament, every goal a claim. Iron Gods forever, apex fully defined. Power immortal, spirit savage, one of a kind. 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 Treadmill sprints, lungs on fire balloon. Treadmill Power-wheel sprints, lungs on fire to lose. Chopper rhythm slicing, words cutting like knives. Mindset immortal, I thrive through all lives. Cool down fleeting, but spirit still ablaze. Tomorrow I return, lifting harder all lane. Mirror shows a god, eyes blazing intense. Every rep, every set, strength fully immense. Chopper rhythm slicing, words cutting like knives. Mindset immortal, I thrive through all lives. Cool down fleeting, but spirit still ablaze. Tomorrow I return, lifting harder always. Iron God's eternal, power running deep. Every bar, every plate, every rep I keep. Push harder, grind longer, energy never dies. I dominate the floor, iron mastery applies. Strength fused with will, hunger never tamed. Every set a testament, every goal acclaimed. Iron Gods forever, apex fully defined. Power of mortal, spirit savage, one of a kind. One of a kind. Power real, spirit savage, one of a kind.
Yeah, doors creak open, shadows cover the floor. Steel in my palms, hunger begging for more. This ain't fitness pretty, this is blood and war. I an outlaw grind, built from the core. Barbell stacked, crooked plates cracked and scarred. Rusted chains rattling, training dirty, training hard. Concrete stained red, mind sharp and scarred. Every rep a sentence, life dealt me this card. Deadlift raw, knuckles bleeding, grip torn tight. Pull-ups till failure back, screaming through the night. Push-ups on pavement, chest breaking with might. I an outlaw vision, no excuses in sight. Battle rope snapping like a rifle unload. Medicine balls dropping like explosions explode. Burpees with fury, lungs about to implode. Execution mentality, live by the code. Squats low like pistons, knees locked in steel. Lunges down the alley, pain stamped is real. Calves cut sharp, every step I seal. Outlaw with the grind, iron's how I heal. Kettlebell swinging, torso twisting like a blade. Ab wheel cutting deep, six-pack grenade. Sweat dripping gasoline, fire in the shade. I an outlaw anthem, legacy made. Incline bench ripping, chest wide open raw. Hammer curls screaming, veins breaking the law. Triceps hit harder, trap savage in awe. Alpha outlaw climbing, no weakness I saw. Sprints in the dark, shoes ripping the street. Box jumps violent, shins cracking on the seat. Planks hold eternal, core refuses defeat. Every rep a kill shot, outlaw can't retreat. Chains wrapped around me, hoodie soaked with grit. Eyes blood red, mind forged to never quit. Concrete jungle, heavy destiny legit. I an outlaw reign, fire where I sit, nah. Concrete jungle heavy, concrete jungle heavy. Every bar a weapon, every set is a fight. Execution of excuses, predators right. Gangster in the gym, storm cutting through night. I an outlaw grind, born savage ignite. War savage ignite. Yeah. Alpha grind, beast mode. Check it. Iron serpent. Let's go. Step in the gym, floors trembling, chains rattling, metal clashing loud, energy raw, muscles battling. Every rep a strike, every set a surge. Heart pumping lava, body ready to purge. Mirror staring back, eyes sharp, mind focused. Veins pumping fury, movements ferocious. Squats explosive, legs piston powered. Deadlifts crushing ground, strength fully devoured. Chest press lightning, shoulders blaze like fire. Sweat dripping heavy, fueling pure desire. Biceps tearing grip, unbreakable steel. Every motion precise, every rep I feel. Treadmill sprint incline, max heart insane. Pull-ups, dips, rope climbs pushing through pain. Leg day destruction, squat
Squat rack shaking the floor, glutes, hamstrings, calves always pushing more. Barbell crashing, plate slam, thunderous loud. I rise like a serpent, alpha in the crowd. Battle rope snapping, slam balls exploding. Tire flips, kettlebell swings, energy loading. Incline fly, hammer curls, chest ignites. Every lift, every set reaching new heights. Bloodline hustle, iron flowing through veins. Every drop of sweat fuels unstoppable gains. Power clean, snatch, trap, dominate. Every motion sharp, pure alpha state. Sled push, rope climb, core fully fired. No shortcuts, no brakes, only desire. Treadmill, max sprint speed, untouchable. Iron serpent, grind unstoppable. Chest like a battering ram, arms forged in war. Legs piston powered, hear the iron roar. Grip steel tight, every movement exact. Every rep, every set, full impact. Alpha rise eternal, beast mode declared. Chains clash, floors quake, energy flared. Step back, breathe, grab the next plate. Push past the struggle, dominate fate. One pump, body animal, savage alive. Every second in the gym fuels the drive. Chains rattle, iron scream, adrenaline spike. Every set a battle, every rep a strike. Bloodline unstoppable, mind unbreakable. Iron serpent, every session untouchable. Step off the rack, chest heaving, arms shaking. Crowd in awe, every eye watching, no faking. Alpha grind, beast mode forever. Every lift, every rep, unbreakable endeavor. Chains clash, plate slam, floor tremble loud. Energy volcanic, alpha in the crowd. Iron serpent, sweat and effort combined. Every rep, every set, victory defined. Yeah, beast mode forever, king of the zone. Every rep, every drop, I claim my throne. Alpha rise, unstoppable, grind never done. Iron serpent, feel the power run.
Yes.
Yeah, step in the gym, lights low, music loud. Bars stacked heavy, chains swinging, feeling proud. Concrete floors tremble under weight, I'm unbowed. Beast mode activated, no mercy, no crowd. Legs quaking under squats, bar pressing deep. Calves on fire, knees locked, grind, don't sleep. Every rep a war, every set I keep. Iron in my hands, heart pumping so steep. Chest press blasting, incline hitting hard. Biceps twisting, steel scars, shoulder yard. Triceps loaded, veins pop, every rep a shard. Gangster in the gym, alpha energy starred. Pull-ups ripping, grip like predator claws. Chains hanging heavy, echo with flaws. Back screaming steel, earning every applause. Titan in the making, rewriting every law. Battle rope slamming floor, echoing like war. Medicine ball throws, lungs burn, sweat pour. Plyo jumps launching, heart like a roar. Iron vortex mindset, always hungry for more. Deadlift screaming, bar bending under strain. Lungs walks crushing, power pumping through my vein. Core tight like steel, mind sharp, never plain. Every set a story, every rep my gain. Hammer curls, twisting veins, rising like a beast. Incline fly, blasting chest, screaming at least. Leg press monsters, calves never release. Gym floor, my jungle, I'm the alpha feast. Sprints on the track, lungs burning, legs explode. Weighted dips, killing arms, ripping overload. Ab wheel, rolling core, fortress, heavy load. Every rep a battle, every set a code. Shoulder press, blasting, traps like mountains rise. Pull up bar, challenge, grip, steel, no disguise. Kettlebell swings like missiles, power in my eyes. Iron vortex, energy, domination, the skies. Chest hammer, pressing blood, pumping like drum. Squat rack, loaded legs, screaming, go numb. Barbell curls, ripping veins, pop, kingdom come. Every rep, every set, every muscle succumb. Battle music thumping, echoing through the hall. Weights crashing down, feel the adrenaline call. Sweat dripping like rain, standing 10 feet tall. Iron vortex forever, I dominate it all. Incline, chest fly, shoulders like towers of might. Leg extension, screaming, calves flex in the fight. Pull-ups, infinite grip, steel beast in sight. Gangster grind mentality, pushing past the night. Power cleanse, explosive body moving like fire. Rope climbs, ripping core tighter, heart higher. Sprints, jumps, push-ups, every rep to inspire. Iron vortex mentality, lifting the storm in my veins, furnace rage rising, unshackle the chains. Steel in my lungs, no peace, no calm. Every barbell strike is a warlike song. Load that rack till the floorboards quake. Dungeon-born soldier, no fear I take. Every rep is a shot, every set's my fight. Sweat, flood, scars cut, I embrace that night. Clang steel anthem in the cage of fire. Body built savage from the pain I admire. No silence, no quit, I embrace the flame. Furnace rage anthem, remember the name. Furnace rage anthem, hear the storm ignite. Every plate I crush is a crown in sight. From the fire I ascend, from the pain I create. Furnace rage anthem, my eternal state. Furnace rage anthem, no stall, no fall. Every clash of the steel shakes the dungeon wall. From the shadows I rise with the fire innate. Furnace rage anthem, broken innate. Clang bang, storm flow, body on fire. War rep, chest flex, climbing higher. No stop, no stall, I was made to fight. Furnace rage anthem, heat in my veins, rage in my chest. Barbell crown, put my will to the test. Enemies watch, but they can't relate. Furnace rage anthem, I dominate. I dominate. I was carved in the heat where the steel was born. Raised in the struggle where the weak were torn. No silence in me, no fear I keep. Furnace rage anthem, the fire runs deep. Furnace rage anthem, hear the storm ignite. Every plate I crush is a crown in sight. From the fire I ascend, from the pain I create. Furnace rage anthem, my eternal state. Furnace rage anthem, no stall, no fall. Every clash of the steel shakes the dungeon wall. From the shadows I rise with the fire innate. Furnace rage anthem, broken innate. Barbell blaze, dungeon crowned. Iron tyrant, shut it down. Every scar on my frame is a badge of rain. Furnace rage anthem, forged in pain. Fast strike, chest burn, bloodline strong. War-born soldier, I can't go wrong. Predators hide when they feel my state. I erupt in the fire, furnace rage innate. No rival can stand, no silence can hold. I was bred in the furnace, my spirit is gold. From the racks to the block, my anthem is raw. Furnace rage eternal, respect this law. Flame, roar, war, fate. Furnace rage anthem, never too late. Dungeon-born king with the crown of flame. Forever remembered, furnace my name.
Step in the gym, lights flicker, iron stacked high. Heart pumping, heavy sweat dripping, reach for the sky. Every rep precise, every motion defined. Muscles locked, mind focused, body aligned. Squats hitting depth, quads firing like chains. Legs moving pistons, pushing through the pain. Deadlifts ripping back, grip tight, veins exposed. Every set a statement, every motion composed. Pull-ups tearing lats, arms locked, flex like steel. Incline bench, blasting chest power you can feel. Push-ups grinding, hardcore tight, abs like stone. Every drop of sweat proves I fight alone. Treadmill sprint, lungs on fire, feet pounding fast. Cardio assassin mode, energy built to last. Jump rope, double time, rhythm slicing the floor. Every bounce, every strike fuels the hardcore. Kettlebell swings, explosive torque in the hips. Battle ropes whipping, waves slamming like whips. Hammer curl snapping, biceps rising like towers. Sled push, fury legs grinding for hours. Medicine ball slams, echo ripping the hall. Ab wheel rolling, core slicing through all. Mirror reflects a warrior, eyes burning with flame. Every rep, every set, I'm staking my claim. Chopper rhythm fierce, beats cutting like knives. Mindset unbreakable, I dominate life. Cool down, fleeting, but spirit still ablaze. Tomorrow I return, stronger in all ways. Body aligned, eternal energy flowing through veins. Every bar, every plate, every rep breaks chains. Push harder, grind longer, mind and muscle combined. Strength immortal, apex predator fully defined. Iron fused with will, hunger never tamed. Every rep a testament, every goal proclaimed. Body aligned, forever power fully refined. Mind sharp, body unstoppable, soul intertwined.
Alpha grind, beast mode, check it. Born to fight, never bow, never quit. Clang of the plates, war drums pound. Step in the gym, battlefield ground. No fear in my chest, no quit in my sight. Every breath screams I was born to fight. Barbell savage, knuckles crack raw. Gravity bends when I lay down law. Sweat flood rivers, storm ignite. I conquer the pain cause I'm born to fight. Deadlift quake, floor starts to bend. Back straight iron, power won't end. Quads detonate like dynamite blast. Every rep sharper, stronger than last. Chains rattle loud, echoes like war. Heartbeat a weapon, I'm hunting for more. Chest press raging, shoulders alight. I rise from the struggle cause I'm born to fight. Squat, rack, quake. Every fiber screaming, but nothing will break. Hamstring snapping, calves ignite. Titan in the making, born to fight. Barbell curls with the veins exploding. Traps on fire, energy loading. Incline grind, shoulders flame. Every set burning my immortal name. Blood on my grip, chalk dust cloud. I stand unbroken, alpha and proud. Barbell my weapon, gym is my war. Born to fight, I was made for more. Sled push roaring, feet rip the ground. Every step foray, cities around. Snatch bar whipping, hands still locked. No time wasted, no moment clocked. Push past limits, crush through walls. No excuses, living in iron halls. Born in the fire, raised by the night. Every scar whispers, born to fight. Chains rattle madness, echoes insane. Iron screaming louder than pain. Crowds can't see the war I bled, but scars paint the story, the life I led. Tears dried quiet in the midnight grind. Fists cracked open but I never mind. Every loss taught me, every fall grew. Now nothing can break what the struggle knew. Chest explodes like a cannon unleashed. Arms like hammers, strength increased. Legs like pillars, holding my might. I was carved from storms, born to fight. Rage in the rafters, sweat flood the floor. Every set screams I'm hungry for more. No surrender, no fear, no fragile sight. I was born for the war, born to fight. Alpha eternal, storm in the cage. Savage immortal, king of the stage. Every rep destiny, every lift right. Every beat of my heart says born to fight. Yeah, I don't bend, I don't fall, I don't crawl. Born to fight, I was made to brawl. Alpha grind forever, scars turn light. Victory eternal, I was born to fight.
Yeah, it's voltage. Yeah. Step in the gym, lights flashing, bass shaking floors. Iron stacked high, chains clanging, hear the roars. Heart pounding hard, veins pumping pure fire. Every rep, every set fuels unstoppable desire. Squats hitting death, quads exploding like rockets. Legs locked, pistons firing, nothing can block it. Deadlifts ripping back, grip lock veins like wires. Every lift a war, building untamed empires. Pull-ups ripping lats, arms flex like steel bands. Incline bench blasting chest, power in my hands.
Push-ups to failure, core locked abs like armor. Every drop of sweat fuels the inner transformer. Treadmill sprint, lungs ablaze, feet hitting fast. Cardio assassin, energy built to last. Jump rope, double time, rhythm slicing precise. Every strike a weapon, every beat a device. Kettlebell swings, explosive torque in my hips. Battle ropes, thrashing waves, hitting like whips. Hammer curl snapping, biceps rising like towers. Sled push fury, grinding through the hours. Medicine ball slams, floor shudder, walls quake. Ob wheel rolling, core slicing, no break. Mirror shows a predator, eyes burning untamed. Every rep, every set, beast voltage name. Chopper flow, cutting trap beats, ripping fast. Mindset immortal, nothing in my path will last. Cool down, fleeting, but spirit still ablaze. Tomorrow I return, harder in all ways. Beast voltage eternal, power running supreme. Every bar, every plate, living the lifting dream. Push harder, grind longer, energy amplified. I dominate the gym, VIP, beast certified. I infuse with will, hunger untamed and pure. Every rep a testament, every set the cure. Beast voltage forever, apex predator defined. Strength immortal, mind sharpened, body aligned. Yeah. Voltas. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, 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 low, yeah, yeah, yeah. Lights cut dim, iron humming in the pit. Plate stack lethal, every set I commit. Concrete battlefield, sweat dripping every bit. Blood voltage in my veins, can't quit, won't sit. Squats drop nuclear, quake rumble through the ground. Knees lock steady, calves screaming with the sound. Core lock savage, hamstrings wound. Tightening the barbell, alpha unbound. Pull up snapping chains, grip tearing the skin. Back wide cracking, lats stretching within. Chest flames bursting, veins crawling to wind. Blood voltage mentality, grind born in sin. Deadlifts thunder loud, bar bending like fate. Hands rip raw, spine heavy with weight. Eyes lock, killer rage flooding the gate. Execution in the gym, predator state. Battle ropes whipping, hall roaring like war. Medicine ball shatters, lungs begging for more. Burpees detonating, sweat floods the floor. Blood voltage rain, carnage hardcore. Incline press blasting, chest fire ignite. Hammer curl sniping, veins sharp in sight. Triceps grenade pop, shoulders take flight. Every rep a war cry, storm through the night. Sprints cut asphalt, lungs tearing apart. Box jumps explosive, feet sharp as a dart. Ab wheel rolling, steel core like art. Voltage in the flesh, execution start. Kettlebell swinging, hips snapping like a whip. Weighted dips crushing, arm savage tight grip. Push-ups and fury, floor cracking with each hit. Blood voltage surging, no mercy in it. Power cleans ripping, barbell rocket to the sky. Snatch grip ruthless, focus never die. Sweat raining acid, pupil sharp, eagle eye. Voltage never slows, alpha electrify. Chains on my shoulders, hoodie soaked with pain. Concrete battlefield, storming every vein. Predator eternal, blood marks the game. Blood voltage anthem, engrave my name. Every set of current, every rep a strike. Bars crack lightning, gym war on the mic. Gangsta in the grind, execution no like. Blood voltage mentality, titan for life. Blood voltage in my palate. 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 I'm on hunger tightening the barbell, alpha unbound. Yeah, yeah. Blood voltage in my family. Blood voltage in my family. Blood voltage in my family. Streets empty, I hit the floor. Iron plates clanging, sweat dripping, hear the roar. Concrete beneath me, pain knocking at my door. Every rep a war, every set a score. Squat rack loaded, legs screaming in chains. Calf shaking, knees burning, embracing the pains. Lunges crushing, pushing through the strains. Alpha mentality, hunger flowing through my veins. Pull-ups ripping, grip steel, veins pop. Biceps bulging, chest heaving, never gonna stop. Triceps blasting hard, every strike a drop. Bloodline hustle coded, alpha energy on top. Chest pressing, incline, shoulders rise like towers. Hammer curls, twisting veins, pumping, gaining powers. Leg press monsters, calves flexing in showers. Beast in the gym, dominating all hours. Battle ropes ripping, echoing like war cries. Medicine ball smashing, lungs burning, heart flies. Plyo jumps explosive, reaching for the skies. Bloodline hustle energy, never compromise. Deadlift snapping, bar bending under force. Lunges moving heavy, every rep sets the course. Core tight like steel, spine armored like a horse. Every drop of sweat fueling unstoppable source. Incline fly blasting, chest pumping wide. Pull-ups to failure, grip locked out for pride. Sprints down the track, energy amplified. Gangsta in the gym, dominance testified. Push-ups endless, chest hitting the floor. Leg jumps high, calf screaming for more. Kettlebell swings explosive, core hard to the core. Bloodline hustle forever, beast mode we explore. Barbell curls snapping, veins like rivers erupt. Triceps pressing, every set construct. Shoulder press blasting, energy never disrupts. Every rep a battle, every set instructs. Ab wheel rolling, core tighter than steel. Weighted dips crushing, body screaming, energy real. Rope climbs ripping, every motion a seal. Bloodline hustle mentality, alpha never kneels. Chest hammer pressing, incline fly extreme. Leg extension screaming, calves pumped like a dream. Battle rope slamming, floor shakes in the scene. Gangsta iron energy, warrior supreme. Sweat dripping, heart pounding, veins screaming fire. Every rep a conquest, every set taking higher. Bloodline hustle forever, built from grit and desire. Alpha in the cage, gym domination entire. Push-ups, pull-ups, sprints, jump, no delay. Every drop of blood, fueling my way. Iron in my hands, pain fading away. Bloodline hustle mentality, I grind and slay. Bar grind and slay.
Yeah, city asleep, I'm wide awake. Gym doors creak, bars stacked, heavy plates clang. Power at its peak, concrete under my feet. Veins pumping, energy sleek. Every rep a war, every set a savage streak. Squats exploding, legs locked, calves screaming like fire. Walking lunges heavy, pushing past limits higher and higher. Hamstrings tearing, core locked, focus never tire. Chrome beast mentality, alpha predator, no liar. Pull-ups, ripping grip, steel back, tearing apart. Biceps twisting, iron chest pumping straight from the heart. Triceps blasting, shoulders rising like art. Gangsta
in the gym, every rep a deadly start. Battle rope slamming, echo booming in the hall. Medicine balls crushing, lungs burning, giving all. Plyo jumps explosive, heart pounding like a call. Every set of conquest, chrome beasts never fall. Incline chest pressing, shoulders climbing the sky. Hammer curls twisting, veins popping, I fly. Leg press obliterating, calves flexing, no lie. Alpha unleashed, chrome beasts never die. Deadlift snapping, bar bending, spine steel tight. Walking lunges, heavy core locked. Form right, ab wheel rolling, abs harden, energy ignite. Every rep a battle, every set a fight. Sprints on the track, lungs burning, explosive flight. Push-ups endless, chest smashing, power ignite. Kettlebell swings, ripping back, solid core tight. Chrome beast mentality, dominating the night. Barbell curls snapping, veins popping, raw desire. Weighted dips, crushing arms, screaming, lifting higher. Shoulder press blasting, traps rising like pyres. Every rep a war, every set fuels the fire. Incline fly, blasting, chest pumping, veins explode. Rope climbs, ripping, grip steel, muscles overload. Leg extension, screaming, cows rising, energy code. Chrome beast forever, beast mode, never slowed. Power clean, snapping, explosive body like a jet. Pull-ups to failure, energy raw, no sweat. Battle rope slamming, floor vibrating, no regret. Every rep a conquest, every set a threat. Sweat dripping, muscle screaming, heart roaring, fire. Every set a victory, every rep taking me higher. Alpha predator unleashed, mind sharp, never tire. Chrome beast mentality, forged in desire. Hoodie drenched, eyes locked, vision on the crown. Every rep a war, every set tearing the ground. Iron in my hands, energy fully renowned. Chrome beast mentality, alpha never down. Push-ups, pull-ups, lunges, sprints combined. Every set a battle, every rep refined. Gangsta energy pumping, focus sharp, aligned. Chrome beast mentality, beast mode defined. Gym lights flicker, I step in, focus lock, bar stacked heavy, every plate ready to be rocked. Concrete floor shaking, sweat dripping, mind unlocked. Every rep a war, every set core like a shock. Squats deep, legs burning, calves screaming fire. Lunges heavy, core tight, pushing past desire. Hamstrings tearing, grip solid, climbing higher. Core locker mentality, alpha energy never tire. Pull-ups ripping, grip steel back, screaming loud. Biceps twisting, iron chest pumping, veins proud. Triceps blasting, shoulders rising like a cloud. Gangsta in the gym, every rep a power shroud. Battle rope snapping, floor shaking like a quake. Medicine ball slamming, lungs burning with these Drake. Yo jumps, explosive energy no one can break. Every set a conquest, core locker fully awake. Every set a conquest, core locker fully awake. Incline jets pressing, shoulders climbing high. Hammer curls twisting, veins popping to the sky. Leg press
abs, crushing calves, flex, no lie. Alpha unleashed, core locker never dies. Deadlifts, ripping bar, bending under force. Walking lunges, heavy core lock, steady course. Ab wheel rolling, abs tight, body full endorse. Every rep a battle, every set shows no remorse. Sprints on the track, lungs burning, explosive flight. Push-ups, endless chest, smashing power, ignite. Kettlebell swings, ripping core, solid iron might. Core locker mentality, dominating the night. Barbell curls, snapping veins, popping like wires. Weighted dips, crushing arms, screaming raw desire. Shoulder press, blasting traps, rising like pyres. Every rep a war, every set fuels the fire. Incline fly, blasting chest, pumping veins explode. Rope climbs, ripping grips, steel muscles overload. Leg extension, screaming calves, rising energy code. Core locker forever, beast mode never slowed. Power clean, snapping explosive body like a jet. Pull-ups to failure, energy raw, no sweat. Battle rope, slamming floor, vibrating, no regret. Every rep a conquest, every set a threat. Sweat dripping, muscle screaming, heart roaring fire. Every set a victory, every rep taking me higher. Alpha predator unleashed, mind sharp, never tire. Core locker forever, beast in desire. Hoodie drenched eyes, locked vision on the crown. Every rep a war, every set tearing the ground. Iron in my hands, energy fully renowned. Core locker mentality twist, every set a threat. Push-ups, pull-ups, lunges, sprints combined. Every set a battle, every rep refined. Gangsta energy, pumping, focus sharp.